Hello and welcome to another session of Path to Abundance live session. Today we have an important guest, a guest which is having a decade of experience in subconscious transformation, emotional healing, and performance psychology. She is passionate to change the lives of the people through her different modalities like hypnotherapy, advanced regression, and NLP. So I will not take much time and let's introduce our guest today, Dr. J.S. Harini, which is a committed person who want to heal and transform the mental psychology of working professionals so that they can boost their income, experience, and promotion. Let's welcome Dr. Harini. Hello, ma'am. Ma'am, you're in mute. You're in...
Okay, so thank you so much, Ravi. I am really honored to be in your podcast. We know each other for a very long time, and
Yes.
I feel really very much honored to be a part of your podcast. Thank you so
Thank
much
you.
for inviting me.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for coming and enlightening us with your such deep, passionate work which you are doing to transform the humanity. Because no one is ready to spread the knowledge and information which they have got through their hard, laborious work. And you are doing such a great work since such a long time. So I want you to ask how it started. So could you please tell me about your journey, about your story, about how it all started, and what inspired you to take it this like this way?
Yeah, that's a very interesting question because uh, I would say I'm born and brought up in Silver Spoon. Like since my childhood, I had everything that I needed. Yet there was some incompletion in me. I was little unusual than my sibling. I have two elder sisters. I
Okay.
am little different from them. I would used to ask so many questions, and I would used to be little rebellious about religious
Mm-hmm.
aspects, worships, and all that. So
Okay.
I had so much of the thirst of knowledge when I was young. So I don't know, it's a blessing. I had a chance to attend uh, Sadhguru's 13 days of workshop, Isha, at
Okay.
Pondicherry. I'm from Pondicherry,
Mm-hmm.
so I had a chance to attend Sadhguru's program where
Okay.
I had a new perception of understanding religion, worshipping
Mm-hmm.
the God, or what is spirituality. So that created so much of curiosity in me to learn more. So then I went and searched for more books, more tapes. By then,
Mm.
we would used to have the tape recorder. So I would used to
Yeah.
buy those tape recorders of Sri Ravi
Yes.
Shankar,
Oh
Osho,
wow.
Swami Sugabodhananda. So I would used to listen to many tapes. I would used to read more books. I was very curious about what this human mind behavior is, why people
Yes.
are behaving in a different way. How could each person are so unique and different, and what happens after death? All these questions have raised in my childhood itself. So
Yes.
my search was there always, and one fine time, I hit my rock bottom in my life where my relationship broken, and so many failures in life. So my life totally turned upside down.
Oh.
So, and I actually then joined in a school. I then started my career as a teacher. By
Mm-hmm.
then, my salary was only 12,000.
Okay.
When during my childhood, the 12,000 was my pocket money.
Yes.
Since my childhood, like I would used to drive car. When I was in my grade 12 itself, I had my own car, and I would used to drive car. And I
Okay.
am a good tennis player. I swim. I got so much of exposure to the
Hmm.
society. I was so independent. But later, totally my life turned upside down, and I believe that the independency gave me so much of courage, and this
Hmm.
spirituality is something came along with me. So whatever I have learned, I kept investing on myself.
Okay.
So that has helped me to transform so much. So in a very, very
Hmm.
shorter time, in just 1 year, I was identified by my management. I turned to be a trainer. Next year, I turned to be the coordinator, project head. And in the same school, within 7 years of time, I became a director. And I was
Wow.
earning 4 times than what I was earning before. So my school is really a great platform for me to
Okay.
identify my strength. And I am still very much grateful for creating such platform. I am grateful for my management also. So where I was working on students' psychology, I was training people and all that. So my journey
Hmm.
continued. I'm still learning. I am doing many different modality that which uh, reveals on mind, body, and energy of the person, because human is a composition of energy, mind, and body.
Yes.
So initially, I started with Reiki. I became a Reiki grandmaster. I started with the proper science, energy science.
Okay.
So after which I understood mind plays a major role. And then
Hmm.
I started to explore on the mind thing. So I was doing clinical hypnotherapy, past life regression therapy, NLP.
Okay.
So I was doing all such courses. For
Hmm.
energy, I was doing Reiki, Theta healing, like that courses. Then later, I also did a few alternative medicine courses to understand the body and all that. So the
Hmm.
more I explored, then I was able to understand people much better. So when they speak about their problem, I can very well understand and identify the root cause from where they are talking. What is that belief that is
Yes.
stopping them from progressing in life? So yes,
Yes.
this is my journey. Thank
Wow.
you so much.
What a amazing journey, because I have seen that people have rags to riches. They start very low and then they gone to a higher end. And you have a different story, which you started very high, then you gone to the low, and then again you gone to the pinnacle of the success. So my thanks for sharing your the journey and everything. My first question will be that 95% of our life is run by the subconscious mind, and most of the working professionals are feeling that they are repeating the same old patterns, and due to that they remain that okay, we have to live in the live in the same old area, we don't have to take risk, or we do why we remain fearful of taking the risk, and out of we do not want to go out of our comfort zone, and why this working profession, and what is the solution to break this pattern?
Okay. So I think you would have come across this metaphor of an iceberg that was
Yes.
given by Sigmund Freud, who is father of psychology. That is a beautiful example to understand how our mind works. So, 5% of whatever we are experiencing in our life, the reality is the conscious mind. The 5% is only the conscious mind, and that is what we are seeing as a reality in our life. And we are trying to solve with our consciousness. So, what happens repeatedly, we end up burnout. So we try something, we confess within ourselves that I will be doing this, I have to do that. We take a lot of resolution. In this new year also, we would have taken a lot of resolution. But later, what happens within a few weeks of time, we don't keep that spirit in us. So why this is happening? Because
Yes.
of the 95% of the subconscious mind, which has
Okay.
been deeply rooted inside us, not only in this lifetime, but
Mm-hmm.
also since our Stone Age period.
Hmm.
Our mind always wants to keep us safe. Our
Okay.
mind doesn't want us to go out of a comfort zone or take any risk. So, this 95% of the subconscious mind is what is actually driving our life, driving the
Yes.
reality.
Yes.
So it is always a subconscious mind where we have to deal with. Instead,
Hmm.
people are dealing with the 5% of the conscious mind. They take a lot of decisions. They think they have to do this, do that, but even then they were not able to actually do what they wanted to do. And what happened when people think something they have to do and they are not doing, they themselves blame, and they feel like I'm lazy, I'm
Hmm.
procrastinating, I'm not doing what I have to do. And
Yes.
people tend to get into the comparison mode very easily, quickly, and
Yes.
they keep blaming, and they keep giving a lot of excuses unknowingly because of the subconscious pattern. So the
Yes.
subconscious, since this is 95%, it works like a tape recorder inside us.
Wow.
Whatever the emotions that has been experienced from the past, every memory is being stored in our subconscious mind along with the emotions, and based on that emotion, we
Hmm.
actually project the future.
Yes.
So the mind is not ready to see the possibilities of the future. So
Yes.
when the mind is failing to see the possibility of the future, always the subconscious mind repeatedly plays the old tape recorder, and it
Yes.
keeps threatening us. It always threaten, and it keeps us so comfortable not to take
Hmm.
any new decision. What if this may happen? What if that may happen? What if you fail
Yes.
again? You have already taken a decision. That decision you have already failed. You have lost so much. So what
Yes.
happens if you repeat the same in your future also? So
Yes.
unnecessary threat keeps coming in our subconscious mind. So
Yes.
that is
and
what
and most of the working
advanced.
professionals, which is in the who are watching, who are watching us live on YouTube, Facebook, and LinkedIn right now, they will be also feeling the same, that they have a similar life of pattern which is continuation, and they want to break the patterns, but they don't know how to get that one window to jump
Hmm.
out of this pattern. So do you have any uh, immediate like small action steps or some solution, so that they can start breaking that patterns, and they can create some new patterns?
Sure. So let me first tell you this. Dr. Bruce Lipton, who
Hmm.
is a expert in the epidemics. So he
Yes.
had done a lot of research, and he has released a book called The Biology of Belief. In his book, he is telling that between 0 to 7 years of age, all
Hmm.
our human brain is already programmed where
Yes.
we don't have any control over, because we are
Yes.
all children. Whatever is happening in our environment, from the environment through the sensories are the input. So from the environment through the sensories, so much have already been absorbed.
Yes.
So first I want to clarify that it is not your fault. You
Hmm.
need not blame yourself or get into the guilt mode that you are not good enough. The first
Hmm.
big problem with the people, the biggest limiting belief with the people are, I am not good enough.
Yes.
So, so first of all, I want to just clarify that nothing is wrong with you. It is all only about the subconscious memory and how to
Okay.
overcome it.
Okay.
As I told you, the subconscious programming is something not acquired overnight. It
Okay.
has been programmed since our childhood, since our when we are in the womb of the mother itself, when our sensories are developed, by then itself we have started to absorb things. The
Hmm.
beautiful God's gift for us is the neuroplasticity.
Yes.
Till we die, the before day, with our thought process, we are restructuring our neurons and neural pathways.
Right.
So, with that, we can, whatever is your age, if you have decided, if you are very much determined, take small steps
Hmm.
every day, and don't be hard on yourself. Even five
Yes.
days of consistency in 7 days, it is a good one. Give yourself enough
Okay.
appreciation and give
Okay.
yourself reward if you are following what you have determined to do in the future days.
Hmm.
And to reprogram the subconscious mind, the
Hmm.
best time is just before you go to sleep and when you wake up early in the morning,
Okay.
because our brain waves. Now, currently, we both are talking.
Yeah.
We both are in the conscious mind. I'm speaking to you, you are
Right.
listening to me, we are interacting. As I tell you,
Right.
you are processing something inside your mind. So
Yes.
this is the beta waves.
Yes.
So in this beta waves, there will be so much of thoughts running in your mind. There is
Yes.
already enough thoughts equipped. There is already a lot of traffic created. So
Right.
this is not the state where you can, many thoughts will be coming and going only, but you cannot uh, determine to do any actions in this stage. So just
Yes.
before you go to sleep, when you are deeply inhaling and exhaling, when you are about to go to sleep, automatically your brain waves will come into the alpha states. There is
Okay.
when you can actually um, think of all the positive goals, what is that you want to achieve in your life, the affirmations. What you can do, you can put the headphones and listen to your own affirmations, what you want to become, which area of your life you have challenge, all your health, relationship, career, money. You can create your own affirmations and
Yes.
listen to it. So at
Okay.
the same time, in the early morning also, when you wake up, at once you open your eyes, get into the
Mhm.
consciousness, you are just awakening, and give yourself a positive um, declarative words for yourself.
Okay. Okay.
Very, very simple, simple practices. Very small steps takes you to the big success. And I would
Yes.
used to tell my community, morning at once when they wake up, I would ask them to look at the mirror.
Uh,
The tired face, the hairs are not properly groomed. By even then, they have to look at the mirror, have a big bright smile, and say, "I love you. Today is the best day in my life. I am so confident. We are going to
yes.
rock today." Whatever the intention set the day before, and we also have a practice of setting an intention the day before, because your
Yes.
day doesn't starts on the day. The day actually starts before night. So when you plan
Yes.
your day and go to sleep, so the next day, which means you are already feeding your subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind is seeded with what you have to do for the next day.
Yes.
So morning when
Yes.
you wake up, observe your thought, look at the mirror. When you speak out, you can also say that these many tasks successfully
Mhm.
completed. Give
Mhm.
yourself enough love. Be kind to yourself. Pamper yourself. Give yourself enough appreciations. So reward yourself for what you do. So that's how you can motivate and bring out that best in you.
Okay. Great.
Gratitude.
So,
One more thing. Sorry. One more thing. I cannot stop it without gratitude. So if you want to reprogram your subconscious mind, gratitude.
yes.
Just 10 minutes
Yes.
of gratitude.
Yes.
Uh, oh,
Absolutely.
initial days 10 minutes is okay, but it is not just about 10 days, 10 minutes. It is about the whole day. It is like how you live your life. So when you see your life in fulfillment, with the
Mhm.
satisfaction, with abundance of happiness, you automatically shift from the scarcity mindset to the abundance mindset. So gratitude is something that we have to consciously live by.
Okay. Wonderful. Awesome. Awesome. Thank you so much, Hariniji, for this detailed answer. My another question will be, we all know these patterns, we know we want to break those patterns, we are interested in those patterns, and this led to unresolved emotional stress also, which like health issues, issues with the bosses, family, that uh, we have a problem in office, a father has a problem in office, that boss has given some blasting and some derogatory remarks, but his anger will become a trigger point in the home by shouting on the wife or the kids, right?
Hmm.
And then it results in the health problem like gut issues, skin issues, fatigue, and all that. How a person who is working in an office, who is listening to and watching to this podcast, can break these patterns? What is, according to you, that yes, whatever has happened in the office, I should keep it there and I should not carry it over to the home? But we do not, we continuously keep on repeating the same loop again and again in the mind. What is your take on this?
Yes, excellent question, Ravi. And
Thank you.
these are called psychosomatic diseases.
Okay.
American Psychology Association says about 60 to 80% of our diseases are psychosomatic diseases only. Psycho
Okay.
means mind and somo means body. What happens? Every emotion creates the imprint in the body also. So the hormone that has been secreted is the cortisol. So when the stress hormones get secreted, when you are undergoing some stressful situation, then what happens? This actually go and form like a layer in the body. Over the time, this forms some kind of a stiffness. You first start to feel some kind of a stiffness, and then slowly it turns out to be diseases. So you have to maintain a very balanced, healthy lifestyle. And as you
Okay.
said, gut is the first biggest problem. IBS, irritable bowel syndrome. I had a client with the clinical hypnotherapy. I have n number of detailed case studies where
Hmm.
I have solved a lot of psychosomatic diseases. IBS is the irritable bowel syndrome. I had a person, he came back from Dubai, he couldn't work there. He actually lost in his business. Due to that, he is in the a panic attack, and he couldn't able to do anything further, and he developed this IBS, and he would used to get a diarrhea for 40 times in a day. So that was
Oh.
his condition when he came to me. With the therapy, with the 3 months of constant healing therapy, and many skills have been developed with him to build his courage and rewiring, repatterning his belief condition and all that. Now he is back
Hmm.
again to Dubai. Like this, many people like migraine, any pain that has not diagnosed by the medical professionals,
Yeah.
lower backache and allergies, asthma. So every organ is being affected by this emotional stresses.
Okay. Okay. So how we can like the, they can get in touch with you if they want to break these patterns and get cured, and like viewers, I can vouch for Harini's ma'ams that she is doing a wonderful job, and I will tag her with her contact details in the description, and you can contact her. And get in touch for a 10-15 minute phone call or a discussion, and she will be able to help you. So is there any therapy, like yes, you have told that yes, therapy can be done. How long will be the session of the therapies, and how long will each session will be? It will be a 30-minute session or a 60-minute session, or what it will be like?
Okay, initially, first we will be having a clarity call. In the clarity call, we will understand properly on where the problem is and the root cause of the problem, from where it is coming, everything we will be understanding. And then the second session, we will get into the therapy. So therapy, it'll 90 minutes is the duration of the session. So every session takes 90 minutes because this is a proper clinical hypnotherapy, and it has a
Okay.
proper therapy, and it takes this many time, and it gives beautiful result because hypnotherapy, we actually access the subconscious mind directly. Initially, when I
Okay.
started my career 15 years before, I gave a lot of counseling initially, but I
Yeah.
understood counseling is not giving that desired result quickly. It was
Right.
taking month after month after month because this conscious mind doesn't understand whatever
Yes.
we tell. That's why this motivation or advice is not working or helping people in transforming
Yes.
their life, because this conscious mind is only 5%. So there is something deeply inside you. There is an inner world. Unless and until you fix this inner world, nothing could be happening in the outer world. So
Yes.
hypnotherapy is a beautiful modality. Though I have trained myself in various different modalities, I actually take clinical hypnotherapy as my prime modality to help people overcome their limiting beliefs, because it
Okay.
directly access your subconscious mind through your conscious mind only. So if
Hmm.
I'm doing hypnotherapy with you, you know what is happening to you. So it is not that
Okay.
I take control over you. It is not
Okay.
that you don't remember anything, you will forget everything. So you actually
Okay.
know everything what is happening to you. So through your conscious mind, I actually access your subconscious mind where there is 95% of the programming happened. So those
Oh,
limiting
okay.
belief, once when we clear, then the person sees lot of changes. I have even had a great results with the people who are suicidal, who
Hmm.
have panic attack, who have strong phobia. So even for them, it has gone in five sessions, all 90 minutes of sessions. Over the time, each session, in the very first session itself, people will start to find the results.
Wow.
So over the time, people are
Awesome.
getting a beautiful results.
Okay, great, awesome, wonderful. So, thank you, Harini ma'am. Thank you so much. We have come to the end of our podcast, and thank for such a great information and enlightenment. And I'm totally my information quotient parameter has gone very high on hypnotherapy and all that, because this is a very good breakthrough, where I used to think that when we go for the hypnotherapy session, person will take control of you, but now you have just cleared itself that no, it is a channel that from your conscious mind we can target, we can identify the subconscious mind. Awesome. I want you to give me a very short 30-second answer, whoever is listening, whoever is watching, whoever going through this podcast. What are the top one, two, three actions they can take to change the lives, to change the pattern, to change the subconscious mind reprogramming? Like whatever they are doing, they know they are not happy with it, but they are not able to change it. So, what are those three steps?
Okay. The first one is the gratitude. Practice
Wow,
gratitude. In spite of whatever is happening in your life, practice gratitude. Gratitude works beautifully in your life. Okay.
awesome.
Second, repetition. Already so much has been repeated in your mind negatively. That's all has
Yes,
been stored in your subconscious mind.
yes,
So keep repeating all the positive words. Look at the mirror, speak to yourself, be kind to
yes.
yourself. Don't beat yourself so hard. Don't get into the mode where you feel you are not good enough. That is
Hmm.
so, it is very much destroying your ability, your performance. Okay. And the third, um, just live life happily,
Yes,
enjoy,
yes,
give yourself give yourself uh,
yes.
great experiences. It may be small experience. I'm not talking about big thing and all. Find
Ah,
small experiences that will give so much of happiness in your life.
hmm.
Spend time with your family, spend time for yourself, and keep your mobile away before you sleep, at least for half an hour, because I told you, when you go to sleep, your subconscious mind is getting activated. So by then,
Ah,
when you see the screen, 30 seconds shots, reels and all, it will all going to become like a trash and fed into your brain. The brain
hmm.
doesn't understand, the subconscious mind doesn't understand whether it is the other person or you. Whatever
Okay.
you are feeding into your sensories, everything is stored, everything is absorbed. So take care
Oh,
of your sensories.
top three things, viewers: gratitude, repetition, and the third one was just live
Third
the
one
life.
was live the life, take care
Just
of
live the
your
life.
sensories.
Yes. And pardon yourself, and don't be feel a victim. It's okay. That this is from my end, that please don't feel that you have lost the time, you don't have the opportunity. I have so many people who are doing such great things at the age of 80 also. In UK, US, people who don't have the money, they are standing in the sales department in Walmart, in Target at the age of 80, 85 also. So you still have very much years, you still have 30, 40, 50 years to live your life and to do whatever you want to accomplish. Don't be beat yourself, don't be a victim, and continue to enjoy and live your life. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you, Harini ma'am. Thank you so much for coming and enlightening us and giving such great information.
Thank you. It's my pleasure to Ravi. It was a great conversation. Much appreciate your service for the people. You are bringing people from different discipline, and you are sparing your time talking. I very much appreciate your deed for the people. Great.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, people.
So, thank you. So, friends, I hope you have enjoyed this session of the podcast with Dr. Harni. And please give me your feedback and please subscribe to our channel. And just, I always say, please start that 5 minute action, whether it is a 5 minute walk or whether it is a 5 minute meditation or whether it is a 500 rupees SIP. Just take the next step and don't procrastinate. For any queries, anything, any feedback, please DM me. I will be more than happy to help you. Thank you so much. Bye. Thank you.
Thank you.